So apparently that little thing I didn't work. I'm turning off my.
Oh, so we're live.
Yeah,
All right.
go for it.
Security. Prepare to receive inbound shield contingent.
Well, that fucking sucked. Go for it, man. You can continue.
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
Let me see. Yeah. So, all right. So, where are we at in the game so
Of
far?
course not. But
So
anyone
now-
who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking.
So obviously already, uh, the explosion happened where they had the incident. So now it's they're getting down to um, obviously the sides that they want the superheroes to be registered and reveal their identities.
Right.
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also
I'm
have
gonna delete
hard
the other
evidence
one.
that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled.
Yeah.
So, there's really only one sane choice here. I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be
There we go.
irresponsible.
So that way
and
nobody
foolish.
sees
I'm
that
sorry,
one.
I can't discuss this indefinitely.
All right. So hopefully everybody sees the updated one.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
let's get to it.
Yeah. Let's keep.
All right. So and it's funny it can't be the phone because I'm using
Using your your mobile.
yeah.
What about the rest? How can we convince?
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But me, well, speak of the devil. You much more time to sit on the fence.
Let's see. Got any compelling reasons why I should want to become a criminal? How long do you really think the resistance movement could last? I've heard enough. Thanks, Kate. Oof.
The cap in charge, as long as it takes.
That's simple, huh? Right. You ever hear you and what army? Well, they got an army.
Oh. Decisions, huh?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're either with us or against us. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
Oh man, what are these choices? They're not really.
I know it's like, it's kind of tough because it wants you to.
Quite simple. I ain't joining. I ain't signing shit.
If they're enforcing unconstitutional laws and hunting you down like a dog, hell yeah. Look, you got what you need to know. I got stuff to talk over with these guys.
It makes it hard,
Yeah.
but I think that's what makes it even better.
You know what I think it was?
That's
I think it was my Switch that caused it.
hmm.
Even though there's no reason for.
You come to a decision yet?
Hey, there was nothing funny about Stanford, but is this really the answer?
No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go.
Wasn't it Nitro who did the actual exploding? Not the New Warriors. Just saying. Oh, if only the New Warriors had been sanctioned by the court. Right. we're good, but you really think we would have done much better against Nitro?
Looks like you gave your notice, Nitro.
Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents.
Yeah, I think Shield really threw themselves pretty quickly into that one, huh?
For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. Cap threw any chance of peace away when he put those SHIELD agents in the hospital. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
I made my choice when I took out the council. Oh, so this is where you make your choice?
You meet with Maria Hill. Your actions will determine your alliance. Your choice will determine the missions you take on and change the boost and abilities you earn. Some heroes have already chosen their side. The rest of your team will follow your choice. You may wish to save your game now.
This is one of those where save to have two files in case you want to go back and do the other side. So that way you don't have to go through all the intro again. So save two of them, and then create a new one, and then whichever way you go, just keep one save file going. I gotta say, I love the fact that Nintendo put the Bluetooth stuff on the Switch. I don't know what took them so long, but it's so convenient to have Bluetooth headphones to play on the Switch.
Choose a side. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get ready to. Obviously, you already know what side I'm gonna lean on.
Yeah, my side. Fuck you. Wait, is he already taking the ball over?
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please.
Oh, he's back.
All right, welcome back, Boom. So we had technical difficulties with that with the stream, so internet disconnected at the most inopportune time. So
Because it's the law, and because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
what if I do want to start trouble? Register for rebel. It's a juggernaut. He don't do.
One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Switching over to free tube. Well, that's your answer. Diplomacy via violence.
Oh, what do you call it? Tomorrow's the Nintendo Direct, huh?
Yep. What are they going to announce? I have no idea. But unlike the rest of the internet, I don't have any. I don't put my expectations over the moon or anything. I'm just like, I pretty much use this line from Rick and Morty all the time. Show me what you got. That's all that matters. Show me what you got. Show me what you got cooking up. You know, I don't give a fuck about what other people in their head want. It's show me what you're working on right now.
Don't worry, kid.
People are going to be, from what I've been seeing, is people are going to get upset if they don't announce a date for Bayonetta 3. I'm like, Nintendo will announce whatever they want to announce. You know, they dictate when they release things, not you, the people.
Exactly. At the end of the day, that's what, like I told you earlier today.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right.
I'm sure the heroes will be different right now. Whoever stays in.
Call yourself Peking King. So, what's going on, Boomer?
Stark and Shield have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Come on, Casimir.
None of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast. And by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out, Fields.
Woo.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is
Nice.
Good job, guys.
It'll hold up if Shield comes knocking.
Well, oh, okay. I see why they loaded the bases. They had to pit. They were forcing the Padres' hand. Do you want to keep your pitcher in the game, or do you want to pinch hit already? But yeah, I could safely say that whatever the controller announcement is for Nintendo, it's gonna piss people off.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can honestly say that regardless of what Nintendo announces tomorrow, it's gonna piss people off, because people have nothing better to do than to be pissed off. Oh, I didn't get this from Nintendo. I'm over here like, show me what you got. I do get excited over watching these type of events, because I want to see what you're working on. What is it that you have that's going to interest me?
Exactly.
I could honestly say there's going to be stuff that they'll announce that I'm probably not going to be interested in, but I'm going to be happy for the folks who probably.
Yeah.
Everybody should be going into these directs. Everybody should go in with the mindset of, okay, there's probably going to be something good. There's probably going to be something for me, and there's probably also going to be something that is not for me. You know, it's just a matter. But no, everybody wants to be the negative Nelly, so that the 1 hour after the direct is over, that they're posting up their videos because they want the free views. I've thought about streaming well, not so much streaming, but what I thought about is like me recording while the thing is going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then uploading that to YouTube after I'm done. You know, my reaction as it's being done. I kind of wanted to try that. You know, I want to try that. I'm not exactly necessarily,
They were similar to me and the Young Avengers when they started.
you know, it's not necessarily live, but I could always post it up for somebody, say for like example, Sonic Boom. If he doesn't want to watch the direct with, you know, and he just wants, I just might do slice and high points and what, you know, slice and dice. I don't know. I thought about it, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm actually more interested in trying to get South Park back to where I was. Not only that, but tomorrow, I'm waiting to see if Gamers in Control
Mm-hmm.
gets Diablo 2. Because I think it comes out tomorrow. And not only that, but we also got to buy. I think I'm going to go buy my mom a birthday cake as well. But yeah, I mean, you know, whether they announce Nintendo 64 Online or Game Boy Online, both, a controller, because pretty much I think the announcements of games is, they said it's everything revolving around the winter time. So that would be, you know, December, January, February, you know, in that time period of stuff that's going to be released.
I know it's gonna.
Hail, my friend. Captain America hath said it's a war. If so, then it would serve us well to put such thoughts aside.
Are we gonna get anything tomorrow, like food, like for mom or something?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm thinking. What can we do for my mom's tomorrow?
Because they're gonna buy like cake, right?
Well, for Sunday, yeah.
Or,
Sister said she was bringing that on Sunday.
okay.
But I want to do definitely get her something for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, let's get back. So let me ask you this: like, okay, let's play that game, and what would you what would you like to see like Nintendo announce, or what would you like to kind of?
Like for me, let's see, probably maybe a little bit more on. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure we might get another like final trailer for Metroid Dread, maybe since it comes out next month. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get probably another trailer for it, which I'm looking forward to. That game is gonna be awesome.
Wouldn't it be something if they announced that? Um, my guess.
I think should we do pizza tonight?
Yeah, let's do pizza.
We'll do pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, we're over here talking Nintendo Direct and planning for my mom's birthday tomorrow. So, gotta love these streams. The Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance would make so much sense if you want to keep promoting Metroid, because Metroid 2, you already have Super Metroid on the Super NES.
Right.
You got Metroid on the NES, but with the Game Boy, you have Metroid 2, you got Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion. Games that aren't easy to play unless you, which I actually, surprisingly, I do. But then again, I also have them on my Raspberry Pi. Hey, now that you got the PS Mini, you can do some of those games too.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see you do Triple Play Baseball Home Run Derby.
Hello there.
But yeah, I think that would make sense. But I think what you told me earlier makes the most sense.
Right.
Nintendo is dying to keep the subscribers from canceling the subscription.
I want to do the right thing. I'm just grateful to
Why
catch
not
up
do
with you.
both N64 and the Game Boy collections? That to me would make the most sense. And plus, if they are making a Nintendo 64 wireless Switch controller, oh, I am going to be all over that like a fat kid on a cupcake. Oh, he was trying to use the dirt in the home plate area as to deaden the ball. Yeah, Metroid. Yeah, that's definitely. What else could they possibly announce? Almost for certain, the final Smash character is going to be announced.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything from him since he went underground.
Rumors I've been hearing about possible. Yeah, and again, these are rumors and don't take them as fact. Was Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden as a possible character and all that, but I'm willing to bet
But I still believe in the man. He'll be there if we need him, I'm sure.
that
Well,
it'll be
I'll
like a
talk to you
Nintendo
later.
character.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, and Con. Bye.
Ah.
What can I do for you?
Come on, Nintendo. I need me some MLB The Show.
I stand for the American government.
Maybe next year.
I don't. I stand for the American dream. The American way of life.
The American Dream, Death Rose, baby. So, yeah, that's. It'll be quite interesting to see what they come up with tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm still, and yeah, I am still playing South Park here, folks, and I still do intend to finish that at some point. I will reiterate, last night I started playing. I encountered this crazy glitch that would not let me progress, despite reloading my files several times, and
That sucks.
Yeah, and Matthias brought up a good point yesterday. It's like, oh, you didn't have multiple saves, and I usually don't do multiple saves, uh, unless I'm really, really sure. But it came back and bit me in the ass. But I don't know if it would have done anything. I don't think it would have helped out
Yeah.
because the previous night, on Monday night, when I was just about ready to finish the game crashed on me. So that's when I ended my stream.
Our base in Jersey City
I'm thinking,
is ready
okay,
by
the game crashed, so I might as well just call it a night.
support.
I'm wondering if that had anything to do with it.
Cable was in charge of setting up this operation,
So,
but we've lost contact with him.
so what I'm doing is just going back and playing through the.
More important,
Yeah.
protect the data Cable has compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base
That's Main
locations.
Street.
From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised.
Oh, I can go to
There
raids.
and hit those invading shield forces from behind.
Yeah, believe me, it sucks, but going back and playing it and getting a little bit more powered up, I should be pretty good to tackle that and then the DLC.
Nice.
Hey, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita.
planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bomb. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you.
Yeah, there's nothing worse.
Take them out.
Sorry if I seem quiet. I keep getting pulled from the computer. Ah, no problem. We're also kind of quiet over here. We got like a bunch of things going on at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Nintendo Direct tomorrow is gonna start at 3.
Oh, at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
actually, that's a pretty good time.
Wait, so it's 3
our time.
3 hour time.
Yeah, so it would be 6 o'clock.
I'm surprised. Because normally they wouldn't.
Yeah, normally they'll do their stream like their Direct like early.
Stick around. I need my exercise.
But yeah, so back to the Direct. I am wholeheartedly expecting to hear something about the online service. You mentioned Metroid Dread.
Yeah, I think Metroid Dread
I
would be
wonder. Oh shit. Nope. Not there.
Get onto the boat. Shield's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
There was a Direct? When was the last one? How will this one piss people off? Take your guesses now. Yeah, we already mentioned this. We don't care about what other people's fifis are at the end of this. At the end of the day,
Clock's ticking. Remove
I'm
that
going into
clock.
this Direct with the mindset of, Nintendo, just show me what you're working on right now, what's releasing. To hell with people that get mad because they didn't see what they wanted to see because they hyped themselves so much for it. No, you show me what you have working on right now. You show me what you want me to see.
Stop the boat.
You know, my brother said it. Metroid Dread, we're probably going to get one last game trailer for
I
that.
have a feeling we'll get another game trailer.
Nintendo Online, I'm thinking, is another thing that's going to be happening, whether it's Nintendo 64 or Game Boy games. Maybe both, I don't know. Other games that they're working on. Boom!
Shut up.
You done blew yourself up, boy. You know. Like, just me personally, and I can probably speak for my brother on this one too, it's like, just show us what you're working on. I'm not like the rest of these fucking leeches in the world that only care about what goes on the Direct because they need something to make their videos on.
Impressive. All of our
For fuck's
heroes
sakes,
say
they could show me
to you.
15 seconds of Breath of the Wild 2 and tell me, oh, it's releasing in 2022. I'll be fine with that. At least I'll know it when it's coming out. People, and this is the one I told you a couple minutes ago, and I'm going to reiterate again. People are already saying, oh, Nintendo needs to give us a release date for Bayonetta 3, or otherwise there's something going on behind the scenes. I was like, no, when they're ready to show... Dude, everybody seems to fucking forget that the pandemic is still going on. these people are, you know, I don't know the situation, so I don't know if they're working back in their offices or they're still working from home. You know, this is that stupid mindset people have of like, oh, show me something because if you don't, I'm gonna be pissed off and I'm not gonna give you my money. And then like a couple days later, they'll be giving in their money.
Yep, that's how they always are.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna announce Zelda CDI HD remakes. My boy, this is what we've all want. I mean, for all I know, they could say, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna be remaking Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks." You know, they could do that for all I care. For all I care, they could make a basketball game.
That's either way. It's like I told you, like when I told you earlier. It's like whatever they announce, good. It's like I'm not losing any sleep over it because at the end you got these damn fools that are like, they're like, oh, they didn't give me what I wanted.
Nintendo didn't announce what I wanted because there was no proof of what I wanted was going to be announced. I'm just making shit up and just so I can get people to click on my video. You know, I don't need to go that route. Oh god, I love this when this shit happens. When you're in the middle of a battle and the car interrupts.
Oh.
They're like, car. Maybe they'll announce finally Metroid Prime trilogy on the Switch. Sonic Boom, and allow me to do the Batista. Give me what I want.
Yep.
You know what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want, and I got a kick-ass 5-star wrestling match tonight. But yeah, they said that Nintendo Direct tomorrow is about 40 minutes long. They're going to talk about what's coming out in the winter time. So, oh crap, I've been charmed.
Let's see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. Even if Nintendo, let's throw it out there that theoretically, let's say that Nintendo announces everything that you wanted. You're still not going to be happy because you're going to find something to bitch about. That's just the way the world seems to work right now.
They're going to say, oh, it's not what we wanted, or it's just stupid pity shit, dude.
For fuck's sakes, Nintendo can come out tomorrow and say, oh yeah, we bought out Sega permanently and now Sonic belongs to us.
And it would still not be
and it still would piss people off. I mean, naturally, I think that would still piss people off no matter what. Alright. No, it's not alright. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, at the end of, like I said, at the end of the day, show me what you're working on. Yeah, there's going to be stuff I like, and chances are stuff I won't like. But there's going to be something there.
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking on your own government.
You know, you're probably going to get some more...
Being asked to sign a piece of paper.
What, like, think like some Pokemon games are coming out?
Regardless, I can't let you go.
Yeah, this...
I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
My spider sense tells me it's hurt a lot.
Maybe they'll announce more Mario Golf DLC? I don't know.
I mean, who knows what they'll announce?
Wait, where the fuck is Raisins? Oh, there it is.
Agents, form up on me.
People can always not watch if they're susceptible to being disappointed by directs. You know, there's been, dude, I've sat and watched Sony's
Honestly think we'd be able to call
stuff,
in reinforcements, Natasha?
knowing that not everything they show is going to catch my interest, but I still watch because there's always an off chance that there's going to be something that will catch my interest.
Can't win this war.
You know.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now.
So, when I, like, the last Sony State of Play they showed, I was excited to watch because I was like, okay, there's going to be something in there that's going to make me want to finally, you know, when they become available, get a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 announcement. That got me. But not only that, Wolverine, made by the same fucking developers. It's like, okay, now Sony has given me a reason to go out and get a PS5, you know, when they become available. Same thing with Microsoft when they do their stuff. Halo Infinite, I'm still excited to try that one out when it comes out. You know, there is stuff for all consoles that's coming out that's going to be pretty good, but everybody nowadays, it's either you're Team Xbox or Team Sony, and everybody always used to be anti-Nintendo. Oh, well, Nintendo doesn't put their all into graphics. They're not about the fucking graphics. Let's see, this is why I catch announcements after the fact instead of live. If I hear it sucked and I can skip it, it was cool. I only watch the announcements I'm interested in. Not only that, but one thing Nintendo does that I appreciate is after the Direct, they tend to cut the announcements into little segments, little videos. So if there's a certain trailer that you hear about that, let's just say tomorrow, let's just say that tomorrow's announcements are disappointing, but maybe you get another teaser trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. If you just wait a couple hours, Nintendo's going to put the trailer up by itself. Shit, they're already in the top of the fourth. But yeah, I mean, I'll watch it live because I just want to, you know, I'm just generously curious about everything they're going to announce. I said, some things I will like, other things I may not like. Yeah, Nintendo will split up announcements after Direct or during. It's handy. It is. You sacrificed the little robot. You all have Zoidberg. You all still have Zoidberg. Uno, dos, tres. Imagine this scenario. It's not gonna happen, but this is just me thinking, you know, like, oh. Imagine if it gets announced tomorrow that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 gets announced for the Switch.
Or even like these Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, where like, oh, they're being bundle will be released.
So you know, I could easily make up stuff like that, but there are going to be people out there that will make a video trying to convince you that it's something that they will announce. It's like, no, that's why I'm always saying, oh, wouldn't it be cool? It's not going to happen. Likely it's not happening. It's not going to happen. But for me trying to play Nostradamus.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to pun it into my name, but you know, fuck it. Nuestro Ozzy. Me trying to predict what the fucking Direct's gonna be is fucking pointless. Because then after it's done, you're gonna have the people do their videos complaining about how, oh, we weren't wrong, Nintendo just didn't announce it here. That's always their thing. They're always moving the goalposts.
It's just for clickbait. That's all it is.
It is.
Tomorrow.
I mean, would I like to just do it live tomorrow? Yeah, I would like to do it just to try it. What do we have? What do we got going here? But you know, chances are I ain't gonna do it because we got better things to do tomorrow. I don't give a shit about speculation. It's completely by chance. Spoilers. No one is always correct. It's kind of like how Fabian says about what he says about fan theories. They're always wrong. That's why they're called fan theories. I'm of the mind of until I see it, then I'll believe it. Until then, it's all rumor and innuendo. For all I care, they can make a game about the Galgamex tomorrow, and that would still make me happy. South Park presents the Galgamex.
So far, it looks like I think people who played the Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Some of them were saying, yeah, this is what
the Avengers should have been. Yeah, I'll get that game on my Xbox. Pro tip, wait for the official announcement. Yeah, exactly. But I always find it funny when people try to think along with what the companies are planning. Exactly. Don't get hyped up over a fake ass rumor some random asshole made up online.
There you go, because there's always going to be a moron that'll...
Oh, did you pick him up?
I'd ask if you're going to come quiet.
Check it.
You've already answered that one a few times.
Alright, War Machine.
I can make up bullshit right now. Like, for example, Impa is going to be the final character in Smash. You know, they're going to announce Star Fox Zero remake for the Switch. They're going to give us Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Nintendo 3DS, GameCube, all in one fucking bundle tomorrow, watch. Super Mario Odyssey is going to get announced. Super Mario Odyssey 2, I mean. Breath of the Wild 3 is going to get announced, even though the second one's not out yet. Nintendo then somehow managed to get exclusive rights for NFL 2K5. Wouldn't that be funny? And then somehow Nintendo's going to get, they're going to get Perfect Dark HD on the fucking Switch. I mean, look how much bullshit I can come up with.
And people will buy it.
They'll buy what I'm selling. I mean, if people are dumb enough to give money to DSP for his fucking WWE Champions mobile game addiction, why not give me money for fake bullshit like that too? Nintendo will announce Urban Champion Maker. Make your own Urban Champion. Make your own little pots that the people in the windows throw at you. Okay. So what I'm doing is when I'm doing my multiple saves, I'm doing them for that particular chapter, and then when I go into the next chapter, I start another. A new kid from South Park, he'll be the next Smash character. What do they call him? Buttlord? Oh god, now I gotta fight these big burly guys. Trent Boyette is a liar, sir.
Triple H is a liar, sir.
Playing this game though, you realize how fucked up the boys really are. All of the shit that goes on in the fucking game is their fault, but they blame it on the new kid.
Oh yeah.
I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Good work.
Which is funny because anybody that has seen the South Park game at the end knows what the new kid's reaction to all of them is.
So what does he say at the?
He pretty much at the end when the boy, the final Smash character is going to be Poops T. Wow, that's a name we haven't heard in about 20 years.
Yeah, Poops T.
Oh, Pooper T. He's coming for you, shitter. It's funny because I like playing with the new kid wearing the Assassin's Creed shit. Ah, crap, I can't do it.
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
Pew, 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 pew. Well, you know what? Since we're still talking about games, let's talk about the big announcement that was thrown out. What was it? Yesterday?
A couple days ago.
Couple days ago. So, AEW has announced that they have entered a partnership with the widow of Owen Hart and the foundation they run, for them to sell like merchandise, like shirts, action figures, and all the proceeds of that going to the Owen Hart Foundation. So all of the merchandise that is under the Owen Hart name, all of that merchandise, all profits go to the foundation. AEW does not make a dime. And not only that, but they even said, they ended the announcement by saying that Owen Hart would be a playable character in the AEW wrestling console game. When they announced that, holy shit, did the internet go crazy. Not crazy like in a bad thing, but like people were genuinely excited.
It's like that's gonna be so much fun to play as him in this next game.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Because Owen Hart has not been in an official wrestling game since the
Showdown.
early 2000 Showdowns Legends of Wrestling. The last WWF game he was in was the Attitude game, I think it was. And it's funny seeing how a lot of people are looking to kind of... Holy damn, what a defensive play. People, I didn't think of... When that announcement was made, the first thing that came to my mind was, wow, that is pretty cool that they're finally able to honor Owen Hart. A lot of people's first reaction was like, oh, WWE got it stuck to them and blah, blah, blah. They were trying to make it about the WWE. It's like, this has nothing to do with them. And all the people that are mad that AEW was able to enter this partnership are WWE marks. Oh, well, Owen Hart never wrestled for AEW. Of course not. AEW wasn't a thing. But at the very least, the company that he did work for doesn't deserve... for the longest time they were trying to secure something like this, but the widow said no. Why would I help the company that was responsible for the death of my husband to profit off of him? You know, you hit your own guy. So anybody that's going with the mentality that's starting this whole WWE versus AEW thing, they better just cool it right now, because this is not about that. This is about honoring a guy who, as a wrestler, was one of the best. And one could say he probably still hadn't reached his what you would call his true prime.
But it's like, at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, at the end, it is a big ol' slap. At the end of the day, it's a slap in the face to WWE, because they at the end of the day, they brought this on themselves. When, you know, I mean, case in point, if you watch the Dark Side of the Ring episode, you see all the mistakes and
Yeah,
that WWE did, and
the fact that they continued the show after the thing, they didn't even bother telling the crowd, like, oh, okay, so there was an accident, but we're gonna continue the show even though we already know he's gone, that he's dead. You know, it's one of those things where I would not be surprised to also see in that game
I understand you think
Eddie
you're doing
Guerrero.
the right thing, but you're
could
not.
be.
Because I do believe Vicky Guerrero.
I think WWE owns the,
Or suffer the
I think the
consequences.
name.
Well, they can't really own Guerrero because that was his actual. They may own the Latino Heat thing, but that won't stop. It won't stop them from actually. If Vicky Guerrero wants them, allows them to put Eddie in the game. You know, we've seen AEW can get creative with the gimmicks.
You just make me strong.
Because a lot of people are wondering, well, what Owen Hart are we going to get? We're going to get Calgary version? I go, well, with Owen Hart, you're going to get the act. You're going to get what everybody remembers him as. With Eddie Guerrero, it's still Eddie Guerrero. He didn't go by any other gimmick. So but I look at this as a positive thing, because now Martha Hart is allowing Owen Hart's memory to, his contributions to wrestling to be showcased once again. Like, everybody, now they can honor him. Because they were, the whole WWE Hall of Fame thing, they wanted to get him in there, but she was never going to allow that. And you cannot blame her.
I think the son says it best at the end. It's like, no, WWE doesn't deserve that honor.
No. And again, this goes back to where a lot of the guys, Bryan Danielson, especially CM Punk, said it as to why they went to AEW. When the whole Brody Lee situation happened and he passed away and nobody knew about it, they kept it hush hush, meaning that was not leaked. Majority of that roster knew what was going on with Brody Lee, but because at the request of his wife, she said, please don't let this get out. What did they do? They kept their mouth shut. They never said anything. They honored her wish. And that spoke big time about AEW.
It did. Like, at the end of the day, it spoke volumes of how how a company could be trusted.
Hall of Fame is just a circle jerk, doesn't make up for negligence that led to his death. Yep. At the end of the day, it can't, you know, we saw the dark side of the ring, and it's something we probably had an idea had happened. They switched the fucking they switched companies that did the rigs for the harness. So it's funny because they only started doing that with the Blue Blazer because Sting had done it a couple times on WCW. You know, and I guarantee you, let's just say that she had allowed WWE to do what AEW, to enter that partnership, they would have wanted some of that profit themselves. I'm just happy that, you know, we'll be able to get shirts, Owen Hart shirts now. You know, you want your action figure, you can get those too. He'll be a playable character in the AEW.
That's what's gonna be cool, is that he's gonna be in the game. Merch is gonna be
available.
It's like,
so that was pretty cool news. Let's see what else has been going on. Doorbell.
No, I haven't heard.
Oh, I did download the Mini Doom 2 game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I still haven't played it yet, but oh my goodness. Watching Fabian play that the other day, that was such fun. It looks. He said that it looks and feels like an officially released game. So they essentially took Doom 1 and Doom 2 and made it into a 2D side-scrolling shooter. Yeah, and then on Monday he was gonna play a Castlevania Doom mod. Essentially, it's Doom, but the mod is Castlevania. So it's funny because I have a bunch of fan games on here on my laptop. I still have the Turtles. Obviously, the king of fan games, Streets of Rage remake. I still consider that the king. Oof. So what is it they have to destroy? Those things? Wait.
There we go.
Oh, Hungy. Let's see, fun fact, a Sonic fan game called Sonic Robo Blast 2 is built off the original Doom engine. I remember somebody, when Animal Crossing came out, they did Animal Crossing, Doom Animal Crossing.
Oh, damn
Next time, you turncoats won't be so lucky.
Oh, you know what's funny? I think it was either last night or the night before. Somehow me and Fabian got into a conversation about Flight Simulator.
Between what you did at Stark Tower and now this.
Like, yeah, it's like, would it be wrong if I actually tried that out? I go, no, not really. Sometimes you need to play games like that to just kind of relax.
So be it.
Which is why I have my Stardew Valleys, my Roller Coaster Tycoons, Game Dev Simulator,
Hell yeah.
City Skylines. It's like sometimes you just need those games where you can just chill out, relax, not worry about pow pow, bang bang. Is he doing the robot? He's doing the robot. Oh, now he's working.
The Torga Mac.
He's working, Maggle. 2 weeks later.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
I didn't show you some of the new 7th inning cards they were gonna bust out.
No.
One of them was assigned Johnny Cueto when he was with the Reds.
Oh, nice.
Tomorrow we'll find out what the 7th inning boss is gonna be. Let me look for it. It's funny. I haven't actually played baseball today, other than do the daily mission.
I played some today.
More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
God, I swear to God, I do look like I'm a fucking godfather.
Station when you're ready for your next assignment.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, you.
Yeah, the sister posted them. Dude, we're all so short compared to her. That feeling when you search simulator but realize it starts with a stim and Cheese was looking for Sonic Stimulator.
I don't think so. We might be outlaws and rebels, but we're not traitors. By winning over the people.
Oh yeah, these are the
see
3.
that the Registration Act is wrong.
Upton.
Once we do that,
We got a Silver
the
Slugger
system
Upton,
correct itself.
VR,
And a signature Cueto.
and a signature Cueto. I think I would take Cueto because I think I always prefer pitching.
I hope you soon will.
And then the 3030 Yelich headliner.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Sonic Boom was
Hey there.
looking for Sonic
What can I do?
Stimulator. You know, when it comes to those simulator games,
For a bit.
one of the I think
Until
the
I heard
first
about
one we ever
Captain
played
and
was
his
like SimCity
anti-registration
2000.
Then I realized I had to join the cause.
That was a good one.
That one, and then when I came back from school, and you saw me playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, you were like, "Oh man, that one is cool." We would build our roller coasters and then try to make them go fast so that they would fly off and kill people.
Around such amazing friends.
We're such fucked up creators.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of any of my old teammates who'd buddy up to Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. right now, given what's been going on.
So
I
on
heard that
Friday
too.
is the 7th
When it
inning
comes to
program.
Robbie, all I care about is that he's alive and doesn't blame
So,
himself for what happened. Anyway,
If you
good
haven't finished the
chatting.
6th inning,
Bye for now.
it's time to finish that one.
Mm.
Although I think once you get past the Cy Young,
Yeah, I got Cy Young already. I got him today. So
yeah. After that,
I'm not losing too
Yeah.
much over it now.
that's pretty much what you're working the entire month for, is just to get that. Anything after that is essentially bonus.
And plus, some of the Team Affinity ones,
Yeah,
they have the All-Star cards.
yeah.
So
can I do for you?
See, I know there's a lot of because Madden is guilty of doing it with their stupid microtransactions with that Ultimate Team stuff. But at least MLB The Show, you have the option of, if you play it long enough. This is what we've done. We have not sunk not one penny, not one real life dollar into the game. Meaning that all of the cards that we've gotten in that game, we've accumulated by playing the game, opening up packs, hoping to get lucky. But you earn your stubs, and you know the stubs you earn. The more you play the game, the more you earn. You save them, you can get your cards that way. Yeah, they do give you the option to quote unquote buy the fake money with real money, but we don't do that. When it gives us the option to
That's for Cap to decide.
when the option is, oh, just grind it out and you'll get it. The thing is, the grind is not that bad when we're actually having fun playing the game. The different game modes it has. Where in Madden, you can only do one thing. Is you have to play online against other people, cheesing the same fucking moves over and over again. Over here in MLB The Show, you got Conquest mode, you got moments, you got play against the CPU with your Diamond Dynasty team.
Yep.
Road to the Show, franchise, March to October. You got game modes. You got a fuck ton of game modes to earn experience points, which in turn helps unlock more stuff. You don't get that with Madden. It used to be, it's funny because MLB The Show took, although not entirely, they took the concept of the trading card that Madden had introduced in the early 2000s and made it work. Never spend real life money on fake currency. Exactly. Never do it. It's you're wasting money. For what? For hoping that you get a card that you're probably not even gonna get. I mean, let's look at it. At this point, I've gotten 2 or 3 Mike Trout cards. You haven't gotten one yet, but you've been keeping an eye on the marketplace. Where how many stubs it's worth? Wasn't it a couple weeks ago? It was at 300,000.
I think now it's starting to get like 100 and like I think I saw like 115. So
yeah,
I mentioned close.
Yeah, it's still a lot of stubs, but I would rather keep playing the game and earn stubs that way than spend real life money for that, because then you've taken a lot of the fun out of it. Part of the fun of playing these games and unlocking shit is the journey, not necessarily the destination. Yeah, you want that card of your favorite player, but guess what? You want it, you have to earn it. Now, granted, there is some bullshit that they still instill, but overall, the experience I've had, probably you, is I'm having fun with the game.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit later I'll be playing some more.
So watch your backs. The convoy route is heavily defended. You'll need to clear out the anti-air emplacements so our chopper can get a clear shot at the trucks. Then you can bust out our friends and get them to safety.
It's funny because the Madden games from the early 2000s, when they would have player cards, that shit was fun in that you play the game, you do objectives within the game to earn points, to unlock packs, to try and you know.
We can't strike the convoy by air until you clear out those gun emplacements.
You know, and that was fun because then you could use those cards in games to boost up your player for a couple plays, maybe get a 5th down and whatnot. But now Madden games are like, oh yeah, we just want you to spend your fucking money. We just want you to spend your fucking money. Spend your fucking money on stupid shit that's not going to carry over to the next year's game.
You seem to lack balance in your
I mean, that's every sports games because I know MLB The Show also does that. Where next year it's gonna be the same thing. You know, go and get those things. But the fun of it is doing the challenges.
Hijack Shield's comm frequency, and they're sending all is well messages back to the convoy. It's still on the way, so keep moving.
Using little iron fists.
Fist him.
Chopper down. All units, stay out of the zone until we get the all clear from Liberty.
Yeah, this whole microtransaction thing in games is bad. But people do not get it through their thick skulls that spending real life money on fake money is stupid. You're gambling, hoping to get that one rare card that you don't have in your collection. You know, like, I look forward to seeing what some of these challenges are. Catcher's interference is 3-1 now.
Yeah, I can't.
Spend your hard-earned cash on hookers instead. Shit, they got the bases loaded and no out. They're gonna need a fucking miracle to get out of that inning. Dude, look, do what Bender says. Yeah, I'm gonna build my own casino with blackjack and hookers.
Ah, screw the whole damn thing.
Ah, forget the casino and the blackjack. Just go for the hookers. Paying for DLC for extra story content or characters or stuff, that's fine. But when you're spending money on cosmetic shit that doesn't change the game in any way, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, that last message was the third attempt at posting that.
We can risk getting closer now. Stand clear and we'll make a path for you.
Alright, we'll take that path.
Jesus, I'm surprised it's holding.
Good. Hill's running that convoy right on schedule. Should be here in a few minutes.
Radio's still down. Get some firepower up here fast.
I need to fall back. You've achieved nothing but disharmony. Say we tired out.
Easter. Juggernaut bitches. Ooh.
Could use a breather. Combat
You know, if anything, like skins, like, you know, character skins or costumes, those things should always be fucking free. You know, what you really want to be paying for is DLC for story, characters, for like fighter passes for fighting games, stuff like that. You should never ever have to pay for fucking skins.
I think it's ridiculous, like everything that they do. It just...
I might be in charge of handling supervillains while the so-called heroes battle it out, but I bet I'll get a bonus for stopping you traitors.
Like, what the fuck was it? I want to say that
I guess it
Sonic
depends on how
Forces,
you define bad.
despite how bland the game was,
Enough talking.
Super Sonic was like a free skin or something like that. Or a free character. I don't know what the fuck. And the thing with sports games is you should not be buying that every year. I mean, granted, I'm guilty of it with MLB The Show. But sports games should really be a once every 5 years type of thing. You know, roster updates. It should be like once per console generation. You know, you can have your roster updates and whatnot, and Jesus, how am I supposed to see what the fucking score is?
Use that crane to reach the high line. Once it's clear, ambush will be a go.
Damn, so far it's getting really good with them trying to stop, like, the war between both sides. One stopping and then the other one.
Right. Man, I think the network is going slow.
Clear out the guns before the convoy shows up.
Saw that coming.
I get invited to all the best parties.
Even have a driver's license.
Get back here, Shocker.
Oh man! Oh, what do you call? Who had won the? Who won the Malachi Black, Cody?
Oh, Malachi Black.
Yeah, I knew it. What do you call? It had to go that way.
Oh, he won because he raked Rhodes in the eyes, and then he got him in a small package.
Oh, and he embarrasses him even worse without having to hit the finisher.
Right. Yeah, he was really thin, and then I think they're gonna be.
We're clear, and just in time.
And that's what it
there
needed
was there was a part in the match where Arn gets up on the apron.
Oh yeah, he tried to go. I saw he tried to go around and he fell.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't that part. There's the part where he gets back up,
and
Rhodes is gonna whip Malachi into the ropes, but he reversed it and pushes Rhodes into Anderson.
And then he goes and check on him, and Anderson says,
"Go,
why the hell are you checking on me? Go back and get your continue fighting." And then it was crazy because Brandy gives a look. It's like, oh well, I mean,
I loved the part where Malachi Black sits in the ring, in the middle of the ring. She gets in there and flips him the fucking bird. I love that. That was just like so fucking well done.
It's great storytelling.
It is. Because she gets in there, she sits exactly like how he's sitting. She's like staring at him, and then she flips him the double bird and says, "Fuck you."
Fuck you.
So I loved that part.
My loyalty. You or anyone else.
We're playing for keeps.
I think our network is down or something. Or it's going really slow. Not so much our network, but it's like nothing's loading.
Could be sometimes
The towers.
yeah, because it sometimes it tests to do that. Even with mine that I have even me that has a damn iPhone does that too, dude.
Okay, it looks like it's settled now. Because even my tweets weren't refreshing.
Oh shit. Lady Deathstrike. Iron Fist.
Wow.
What's up?
So if the score is still 3-1, the Rook,
I got out of it.
because they took Casimir out of the game.
Well, I think he did it. He did more than enough.
He did. He went into the 5th.
Oh,
I got it.
there's the thing.
I shall be back. Enjoy my crotch.
Go over, brother. So, just, you know, keep on playing while my brother takes care of that.
Stay down, ugly.
But so far, Cheese, how's work been going for you over there?
Nice to see you fighting bad guys for a change. What was little Miss Fake Nails up to? I heard something about that through the grapevine. Didn't believe they'd actually do it, though. But like I told Reed, I don't want any part of this war you got going on. Course not. But
Shield force is coming for you. I don't think they care if Ben gets caught in the crossfire either.
Nice.
here we go again.
Oh yeah, so the in-game situation, the bases were loaded with no outs when they took out Casimir. And the kid just comes out, he blows 3 sliders past Machado. And then he got Fam to hit into a double play.
Nice. That's good work.
Muy bueno.
These shield guys are out of control. I almost hate to think of them winning with the stuff they're pulling.
All right, so the Dodgers lost in Colorado, 10-5.
What I just saw, I believe.
So the Giants have to take advantage.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna live to regret this, but go ahead and count me in.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got trouble.
Hmm.
Shield finally figured out we were intercepting their communications. Pilot's on his way, approaching fast.
Time to whoop his ass.
I can make sure these folks get out okay if you can handle old Shellhead.
Sounds like a plan. Liberty Squad, get back up to the rooftop. Keep Iron Man away from the convoy until our people are in the clear.
Yeah, now now the Thing is helping out. He's part of Team Cap. But yeah, man, playing more of the story has been pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You can keep up, can't you?
Peddle your propaganda somewhere else.
So it looks like they had, what is it, Shang-Chi's gonna be on the Disney Plus app on November 12th.
Not getting away from us.
So it's gonna be on November 12th, so I'll be like, oh, that's not bad to watch it.
Thanks for being such good sports and playing along. More targets than anyone in that convoy. Quite possibly. But I don't need to. I've got people for that. Speaking of which... Now don't play too rough with your new toys, Hank.
Aw, you never let me have
Oh,
any
shit.
fun.
Oh crap.
Yellow Jacket, you deal with him. I'll try to keep Iron Man away from our friends.
I hope you like the negatives.
He's regaining his bearings. Back off. Hit him wherever you can. He's big, but he's not vulnerable.
That is one big motherfucker.
Yep, it's actually Hank Pym.
Ever hear of the long arm of the law?
He's gonna squash you like the bug that you are.
He's regaining his bearings. Back off.
Let's see, you're probably gonna jump ship at about 9:30, dead ass tired. Alright, no problem, man.
No problem, man.
Hit him wherever you can. Still hurt him. Look out. He's coming around.
Hold still.
Man, he's got a lot of health, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's because he kind of regenerates.
Look out. He's coming around. Try some quick attack.
You guys made a big mistake.
Ooh. You gave him carpal tunnel. What's up, Fabian?
Building coming down.
We got a real celebrity here with us now.
Yeah, he has joined.
Hold tight, team. Help is en route.
Looks like you guys got a little problem.
Oh, shit.
Come on, let's see if we can't heat things up a bit for our big and tall friend.
Let's see, dead tired, on and off with this cold for weeks. Yeah, man. Yeah, over here just shooting the shit like usual.
Maybe you should stun him first.
You're in big trouble now.
I mean, I guess it does make sense that it's hard to damage this big guy because he's big.
You're a disgrace to your senses.
Oh, my groins!
Groin.
Oh, my groin!
I can beat you as I. This is more fun.
No good. Maybe you should stun him first.
Maybe.
I can see that.
Alright, Giants extend the lead, 4-1. Yeah, more Star Wars tomorrow. I think tomorrow I am going to... What planet am I headed up to?
I'm kind of a big deal.
Use faster attack.
I might do Tatooine. Tatooine. I was in Dantooine. I need to go to Tatooine. Jesus Christ. I almost got him. Ah. You just pulled a Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura.
Got him.
Splat.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt.
You take down their biggest gun, but you bought time for our people to escape. Now it's your turn. Get out of there while you can. I just wish I could
Star Wars Visions, yeah, it's really good. I have not.
Because it's all it's the anime.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
They actually released all the episodes in yet. Interesting. I'll have to check it out.
Increasingly desperate action for the
I gotta watch the next episode for What If.
resistance movement is working. It's just a matter of time before public opinion turns firmly in our favor, and the Registration Act becomes history. However, it's not over yet. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have already proven they'll stop at nothing to try to break us. We must remain ready to face them at any moment, while also doing whatever we can to protect the public during this chaotic time.
I know it's been intense, but we can't afford to rest much around here. Take a breather. Then when you're ready, head to the briefing station.
Yeah, they released them all at once because they're like 15 minutes long or so.
But they were like kind of like short from, but I was like, huh, interesting.
It is true. However, I must tell you that the journey is not always pleasant for those who choose to make it. Travel through the Dark Force dimension can expose you to fear beyond your imagining.
Really?
If we don't register, they'll throw us in jail. So the way we see it, this is our fight too. We all have to do our part. Sorry, can't talk more now. Later.
Cloak and dagger.
Would you register? Fuck no.
Hello there. We're having a hard time getting a list together, or even a rough number, but it's probably in the dozens by now.
Jeez.
And the media continue to do little to expose it. They're practically cheering it on. We need to stay focused on winning this thing. And that means swaying public opinion enough to change the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law, bitches.
They should have done is use that as the theme song for this game.
Hey, what's up? Not today, but yeah. Heard from Jess yesterday. She's safe. So's the baby. Thanks for asking.
So, were you able to finish Bloodstained Classic Mode?
Makes you wonder, don't it? Maybe they've been wanting to do this for a long time.
I left while you were like almost towards the end, I think.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Also, he did Bloodstained Classic. Well, nice.
Yep.
I'd like it if it involved pounding some of these punks into a pulp. But Cap's right. The only way to really win is to get that law change.
Cap said, have faith, or
hey, I got stuff.
God, if I play Red Dead Redemption, the first thing I'm gonna do is shoot fucking Dutch right in between his eyes, even if it causes a game paradox.
Shoot to kill later.
Watching these new DSP clips, and he was complaining that people should be tipping him like he's a wait. Oh, I heard about that shit. What a fucking putz.
We just received word of a major disaster at a chemical plant in New Jersey. Details are sketchy, but hundreds of workers may be trapped. We've got to get those innocents out of danger. Of course, but we're well aware this could be a trap set by our friends. That's why we'll be using Cloak to teleport us in. He can get us right
Yep,
back
beat
out
it.
of
The end was
trouble.
brutal. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's rescue those workers. Besides being the right thing to do, it might make it even more obvious why
Now,
heroes shouldn't be against the law.
Ozzy, you can't do that. You'll create a time paradox. Well, so be it. I don't. You know what sucks is you don't ever get the satisfaction of shooting that piece of shit in either game.
Something's weird. I'm not getting anything over my info net. No panic signals, nothing.
What's wrong, Cable?
Cloak, get us out of here. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. How else were we gonna get you all in one place? Skybird 1, is the area fully cordoned?
Roger, perimeter sealed.
I would absolutely pay DSP if he was waiting tables.
Stand by. You and S.H.I.E.L.D. going soft, Tony?
We didn't come here to arrest you, Cap. I talked S.H.I.E.L.D. into offering all of you a chance at amnesty.
You mean surrender? Thanks, but I think I'd rather take my chances.
Cap, please. You know how hard I tried to fight this. But that was before Stanford. The public doesn't want secret identities anymore. Registration is the only way to make them feel safe when we're around.
Bullshit.
Just give me a chance to tell you our plans for my 21st 21st-century overhaul.
You've got 5 minutes.
That's all I'll need.
5 minutes and all.
What the hell?
His 5 minutes are up.
Liberty Squad, clear out that path so our people can escape.
So yeah, I was, before I went to bed last night, I also caught some videos of people talking about the DSP leak of his bank statement or whatever. Like, he spends like $11,000 of money spent, like 7,000 to 8,000 on the WWE Champions mobile game. Oh, you're being Donkey Konged. And like the rest of it apparently on alcohol. And then he's always bitching about why he doesn't have any money. Or why he's always in such financial shit. Because, well, first of all, he's spending fucking money on a fucking goddamn mobile game.
Everybody was kung fu fighting, especially me.
One of the nanite villains is bearing down on Colossus.
But guys, you don't understand. I need you to help me pay my bills. Because I'm too fucking irresponsible to save my goddamn money because I'm just too addicted to WWE champions. Wait, why am I even talking like that? There. That spending is absolutely crazy. Yeah. There's something wrong with him. Yeah. Yeah, there is something wrong with him. And for too long, people have allowed him to get away with it. See, I don't need to see his bank statement. He's fucking bought a condo at one point. That tells you everything you need to know. And believe me, Sonic Boom is one of the... He knows quite a bit about DSP. He's the one that introduced me to the Kojima World Order. I loved it. I loved it. When Nick Rekieta tried to get him on his stream to talk about the lawsuit and whatnot, DSP refuses, and then he goes on his own stream and starts bad-mouthing Rekieta, saying, oh, he's just some schmuck of a lawyer and blah, 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 you know, can't be trusted. And I was like, yeah, you would go that route. The one guy that was willing to hear you out and help you out, and you completely shit on him. It's like, yep, not surprised. And then after that, Rekieta just goes in on him as well. 5-1. Yeah, that guy. That guy is such a schmuck, though. He's pretty much the definition of doesn't play well with others. And yet somebody just actually agreed to marry him. It's like, alright, I'm gonna head out after all that good laugh. Have a good night. Alright, Boom. He also said recently, why would you watch other streamers? Because they're your competition. What?
Great. Keep it up to give us better cover.
He's a schmuck.
It's like, what an idiot.
They sealed those valves by remote. They'll have to break them
He really
open
is.
to the tank.
Ooh.
Stop right there. As a fully registered and licensed hero, it is my duty to... what's the line? I can rehearse for that commercial later. I know how this scene will play out.
Yeah. Wonder Man ain't no Wonder Woman. I mean, think about it. You start your streams with an hour-long monologue about how people should pay you money and bitching about your irresponsibility of saving said money. You know.
Please, no autographs.
But again, people love the shit show.
Oh yeah. They could be stupid. It's like idiots.
I mean, I've heard of some of the fucked up shit he's done to people. How insulting he is to his own community.
He's the shit stain on the gaming life.
He's the shit stain on the underwear of life. I mean, and he's not even that good at games anymore.
Good, you got another one. Shield's starting to get worried.
You watch like some of the clips of him trying to play games and all that, and man, he sucks.
It's like he's gotten to from good to stupid.
Maybe at one point he used to be good at games, but people don't necessarily watch him for the gameplay. They just want to see the shit show that's gonna ensue.
It's like that's always half of the fun. It's funny when people make idiots out of themselves.
And he's the biggest one. He's the biggest lol cow on the internet. Although, to be fair, I don't think that many people give a rat's ass anymore.
Nah.
He's the kind of guy that would insult a small channel like mine. He's the kind of guy that would insult my channel. You're like, oh, he only has a handful of subscribers and he doesn't even make money off of his content. I go, first of all, I know I'm a small channel. I know how the system works. You know. I could be a total douchebag and make a living that way, but you know what? No. I stream because I like it. I like playing games. I like to showcase games that maybe somebody has never played before. You know, I do it because I like it. I want to interact with the people. I want to, you know, I want to entertain.
Yeah, at the end of you're having fun and entertaining people.
Him, on the other hand,
he just does it to get money.
He only does it for the money.
She-Hulk.
That's all he cares about. He doesn't care how he gets it. He can lie his ass off about everything. But there's still going to be people that are going to give him fucking money.
You
go.
Idiots. Cap's completely lost it. Gets handed a ridiculously generous offer and punches us in the face for extending it. How far will you follow that zealot?
To hell and back.
Fine. We'll be happy to help you with the first half of that trip.
Oh, how truly they lose. You know, there are content creators out there that bust their ass to make good content, and they don't even get a fraction of what that moron loser gets. You know, the people that work hard on their content should be rewarded for it. DSP just throws a bitch fit and a rant and jacks off on stream without even realizing it, and he makes buttload of money and he spends it on stupid shit. But guys, it's not my fault, it's the government's fault.
Let's give Dagger a chance to revive Cloak. Colossus, you stay with her to help stand guard. The rest of you, get to that elevator. Cap could use some backup and fast.
He'll kill us all.
It's like, he don't even put a whole lot of effort into his shit.
He's such a complete idiot.
He is.
You should be able to sight Cap from there. Get to his position.
I got this. You get the Cap.
Keep them away from Iron Man.
Keep them away from me.
I strongly suggest you reconsider your position.
Blow it. It'll block their path.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh boy, you got the dreaded...
It's been doing this a couple times, dude.
This game or the PlayStation?
The PlayStation.
Oh shit. Is your PlayStation starting to fail now?
I have no idea, dude. Because it's been doing this a lot. Like, I'll be playing the baseball game and it does that.
Like, just kicks you out of the...
Yeah.
Shit.
I forgot to save before, so I gotta do all that again. Oh, man. Yeah, because it's been doing that, dude.
What is up with these PlayStation? Yours, mine, especially mine, which is why
mine is just it kicks me off of that. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, at least I'm right here.
Right.
So, at least I'm right there, so.
Yeah, because that's why I don't do PlayStation. That's why ever since Fist of the North Star, I haven't done the PlayStation on streams. A lot of the games I have on the PS4, I've been re-getting on the Xbox.
So fucking stupid.
Keep them away from Iron Man.
Saw that coming.
Blow it. It'll block their path.
Ugh.
Try freezing that chemical spray. There should be plenty of coolant barrels nearby.
Antifreeze.
Te ponto antifreeze. Fucking Simpsons episode.
You know, I might just catch some of that right now. Oh, good shot, Captain.
You okay, boss?
I will be. Just keep those others away. This is between me and Rogers.
This is a matchup between Rogers and Stank.
Rogers and Stank.
Stank versus Rogers.
But I'm not Tony.
Ooh, another run in. 6 to 1.
Bye-bye.
Squadala. Defeat War Machine. Damn. He went down like a punk ass bitch.
Whoa.
8 to 1.
Damn, this is
Or that, or I think our respective PlayStations have reached the end of their life. Which is a damn shame, because there are some PlayStation games I want to play on stream, but...
Well, the thing is because if it breaks down, then I gotta fucking buy a new one, but
A Pro.
the Pro. Then the transfer's gonna be a bitch to...
And consider that you have a 2 terabyte... Oh, no, but you still have your... This one. So, no, you should be fine with that.
Oh. Damn.
Took down War Machine, huh? You traitors won't have such an easy time with me.
I think we will.
You've bitten off more than you can chew. Need to give repair systems some time. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, Stank.
Whoa.
I think your interference has gone on long enough.
Like I'm supposed to be afraid of this guy.
Mr. Fantastic.
You can't spell fantastic without ass.
Whoa.
Careful not to press those. Come on, I thought you were all powerful heroes.
Once, it would be nice if things went according to plan.
Hey, look, he's rolling away like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Success! Oh, you know what game I'm surprised you didn't put on your PlayStation 1? I heard it was actually a fairly decent one. Street Fighter the movie.
Oh.
Who's next?
I'll have to...
You're going down.
Oh shit. Oh. Holy shit.
Amnesty, huh, Tony? Like you'd offer a common criminal? Who needs amnesty now?
You still don't get it. Still won't accept where you're pushing things.
Don't start with that again. Reed can crunch his numbers till the cows come home. It won't change right from wrong.
Sometimes you have to do the wrong thing at the right time to save everything that matters.
Nothing can justify what you're doing. Nothing on... What's that sound, Stark? Don't move a muscle or...
Don't worry. Not gonna move.
Oh, fuck.
Cable, we had Stark cornered, but he got away. Any read on his position?
Negative, but we think Cloak might be recovered enough to...
Fine. Get anyone who's seriously wounded to his location for evac. Everyone else stays. We're finishing this.
Damn, even he's still thinking of others. Like,
I'm not done with Stark yet.
he's like, any seriously injured ones, get him out of here.
Not discussing it, Cable. We've got your orders. What are you waiting for? Get to Cloak and make sure the wounded get out safely.
Man, it's getting personal now.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, Venom. That's Max Gargan. The one that was Scorpion. That's him as Venom.
Jeez. What the? Goblin. Huh, 420. Nice. Hey, throw him the foe. Out am I?
Ooh.
You there. I need your help. Something big's going down. Those villains Stark's been controlling have gone off the leash. They've set up a trap on the Cortex that could blow everyone here to Kingdom Come. I knew I could count on you. Come on. We need to head to the
We're not doing this for you. Yeah, we're not doing this for you, motherfuckers.
I'll stabilize the bombs and toss them to you. Then you dispose of them. Oh, and keep those two busy, would you?
Yeah, should have been Monster Ock.
Yep.
Great. I can see the headline now. Spider-Man goes AWOL. Who's a coward?
Goblin's heading your way. I can get at the bombs now. Look, they're up to something. We'll have to sort out the detail. Heads up. Grab that thing and get rid of it. Use that vent to get rid of the bombs. Get the bomb in the vent. Clock's ticking.
Oh, shh.
Toss that bomb into the central vent. It'll be safe enough.
Oh, shit.
Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent.
Come on, Fury. Throw another one.
Here's another one.
Two down, two to go.
Number 3's almost clear. Got it. It's all yours.
Oof.
Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Can't let that webbing stop you.
Oh, shit.
Bomb, vent, now.
This is tense. He got Fury. Well, we hardly knew you.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is that part of the story or?
Who knows? We'll see.
Well, well, well. Look who's back in the land of the living. You're in a secret shield base that only I know about. Well, I guess now you know about it too. You guys did a good job of buying me time to defuse those bombs. I got most of them. But not all.
Oh.
Yeah, that's getting too specific. But a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions.
How the fuck did he survive that?
Including yourselves. No one saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying
Or are
to
they
do.
clones?
We tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you. While you healed up, I tried to warn Stark about what really happened.
Come on, Tony. I'm telling you, those
That means that
were completely out of control. They're the ones who rigged the
that camera shot can only mean that somebody went on the field.
Someone hijacked them. I saw it myself.
I don't know what your angle is this time, old man, and frankly, I don't care. I got a war to win. Either help me do that or get out of the way.
Things didn't go much better with old wingtips either.
Sorry, we've got no evidence, and I need more than your word these days. Besides, if Stark's attack dogs really are turning on him and S.H.I.E.L.D., so much the better. Serves them right.
Damn, Cap laying the law.
They can deny it all they want, but something big is going down. Maybe even bigger than this civil war you're all having so much fun with. Someone out there's trying to take advantage of the situation. Maybe by now I could have figured out who if I hadn't been too busy playing nursemaid to you grunts. You owe me. And since you're all presumed dead by both sides, you're the perfect little group to check out of this war, at least for a bit, to help me figure this thing out. You with me?
Dick.
Remember, we're the only ones ready to figure out who's behind this. Meet me at the briefing station when you're ready for action.
I think what we'll do is leave there at a good cliffhanger.
Oh, all right.
So let me save. So this is the one. This is obviously.
Yeah, that's your the first one is the one where that you're trying to do. The second one is your if you want to do the other route.
So, but yeah, well, that's a very interesting. Now that they're the only ones, they think both sides are dead.
No, both sides think they're dead.
So now they're gonna find out what's really going on right now. This should be a lot of fun next week when we continue.
Yep.
So
all right.
So far the story's getting a little bit more intense as it goes.
Yeah.
It's like damn, it's like you're really seeing Tony be
a dick,
and Cap being a little bit more aggressive though, but also trying to not tote that line. But yeah, man, this was a really fun one.
Yeah.
Obviously from that little snafu fiasco.
Yeah, like a couple minutes in, so I was
and the damn thing kicking me off, so
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, so all right, well we're done for tonight, and tomorrow more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So
nice.
So we got that going, and me, I'm gonna get back on my Nintendo Switch right now and keep playing South Park to get caught up. So
I'm gonna keep playing some baseball.
Yep. So thanks again for joining us. Have yourselves a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Peace.